Hey everyone, Evelyn here, and today I thought I would share with you my China Glaze collection. For those of you who might have seen my Zoya nail polish video, I said so pretty a lot. I didn't realize that when I was editing, much less when I was filming. So my apologies for that. Apparently Zoya gets me tongue-tied and I am reduced to using one adjective, but I will try to be a little more varied in my vocabulary in this installment of my makeup collection series, I guess. So I would say after Zoya, China Glaze is the most, that's the brand I have the most of. So I have 33 polishes here to show you today, and I'm just gonna jump right in and start talking. So hope you enjoy this. First up is Delta Darlin, and this is a, I would say, slightly unripened cantaloupe cream. It's got a lot of orange and yellow to it and a touch of white to keep it bright. I would absolutely consider this a pastel. Hopefully I can enjoy it this spring. Okay, this is Accent Peace. It is a little bit deeper than the last color, but still in the same color family. I think China Glaze does this type of shade very well. These mustardy tones and dusty orange tones, I really like them. And you'll see that I have a few others. So this is Accent Peace, sort of a dusty, I don't know, it's almost a pumpkin orange, but not quite there. But it does have this rustic kind of harvest quality to it and a tonal gold orange shimmer too. Really nice choice for fall. Okay, here we have Ernier Stripes, and this has a touch of peach to it. A peach orange jelly base with gold, peach, and orange glass fleck shimmer. Really, truly very pretty. So this one is Orange Marmalade, well loved. I really enjoy this. It's from the Summer Days collection, which is one of my favorites. I wish they would re-release it and you know, do a Summer Days 2.0, maybe even a Summer Nights for like a sister collection. I think that would be really cool. But it is, as the name suggests, an orange marmalade jelly base with gold glass fleck shimmer. Sorry, I'm moving it around. I'm trying to get this right. I'm still getting used to the camera. So this is a little bit darker than Orange Marmalade. This is actually called Riveting. And I bought this because Amanda from Fashion Footing was talking about this polish. And it is, I think, one of, if not her favorite, China Glaze polish. And it is quite similar to Orange Marmalade. I would say that Orange Marmalade, here they are side by side. So Orange Marmalade is a little bit lighter and slightly more like faded. It's not as vibrant and rich looking as Riveting. They're both really beautiful. I do prefer Orange Marmalade, but I mean, the main difference is that this one pulls more yellow and the other one pulls more red. Here we have Take the High Rodeo. This is such an easy color to love and a really good choice for fall. A rosy mauve base with gold glass fleck shimmer. It is a glass fleck polish, but less obvious in that regard because the base is more opaque. It's not a jelly base. I would say it's a cream base. Super chic, and like I said, great for like a great work polish. Not too long ago I posted a picture of this on Instagram and people seemed to really like it, and I have to say I agree. This is Pink and Poppy. Hopefully you can see that. Pink and Poppy. How fun is this color? This is so summery and just vibrant. You have a hot pink base with almost a foil. Well, this one sort of is in between. Got a smudge there. This is sort of in between a glass fleck and a foil. I think I could classify it as a glass fleck polish. The shimmer particles in there reflect a lot of pink and a lot of gold. It is really beautiful and super bright. Here we have Ahoy. This is a raspberry based kind of a raspberry jelly polish with tonal shimmer through it. This I would count as a glass fleck as well. I would say it's more sparsely packed than some of the other ones we've looked at, but the sparkle is in there. So this one is another one that's really easy to love. This has a slightly more cool toned red jelly base, while the shimmer particles in it, the glass fleck shimmer, has a warmer red. I don't know if you can see that, but the contrast is so rich and luscious. And I remember a long time ago, Miss Holly Berry said that this looked like a bowling ball, like on your nails, and that was hard for me to picture at first, but I know exactly what she means, because a lot of bowling balls have that built-in sparkle underneath a very glossy finish. So yeah, this totally has that vibe. It's a classic. Next up is Rockin' Royale, a fall staple type of color. It is a brick red. This one is a little more dusty than some other brick reds I have. And it has a nice blend of red and brown to it. Very chic. All right, so this is Pearl Jammin', and this was also really, really popular when it came out, and still is, I'd say, fairly popular, and I do like it. It took me a while to get it, and at this point I would say there's a decent amount of dupes, but that light blue, almost ethereal sky blue, translucent base with warm peach and gold and sometimes red shimmer. It is really, really beautiful. It reminds me of the sky at dawn, just when light is coming up above the horizon. All right, this is Capacity to See Beyond, and I used to not like blues like this because I don't know that I think they're the most flattering for my skin tone, but there is something undeniably appealing about a shade of blue like this. It is very sunny and vibrant and pretty. I think it's a little more vibrant than, say, a robin's egg blue. But it's in that realm. If you like robin's egg blue, I could see you enjoying this as well. Okay, this is Good Tidings, and it reminds me a lot of You're Such a Budapest from OPI. I used to have that one. I would say that one does pull a lot more purple, and this is very blue heavy. So essentially this is a periwinkle cream. That's how I would classify it. This particular bottle has experienced a lot of separation. I always have to shake it up, but I don't mind because there's really nothing wrong with the polish itself. It's just that the pigments keep separating. A good shake restores it without issue. Okay, this has to be a favorite of mine. This is called Baroque Jungle, and it is a shimmery kind of forest green teal. So beautiful. And there is a tonal shimmer in there as well. And it's sort of that veil, almost a pearl type of shimmer. I love this. It has been too long since I've worn this and enjoyed it. I think it's a perfect choice for fall, but I might have to wear it sooner because I absolutely love this color. And this is Don't Get Elfed. This is another glass fleck polish. At first I didn't think it was, but if you can see the flecks of shimmer in the bottle, it truly is. This is another peacock blue type of shade, just like the last one, but it has a blackened quality as it is in essentially a blackened jelly base, and the glass fleck shimmer in it is primarily teal, but I don't know if you can catch the shifts. It goes to sapphire blue and purple, and this has a lot of depth. Really interesting. All right, this was an eBay find courtesy of my boyfriend. This is No Way Jose, and I had to get this once I realized it was a thing. I don't think it had been a good 10 years since this collection had come out by the time I realized it existed. And I think this is the most beautiful color. This is another collection that I wish they would revive because it was from the Tequila Toes collection from, I don't know how many years ago now. But this warm, kind of lilac meets orchid glass fleck polish. You can see the shimmer in there is purple and a little bit silvery. This is stunning, stunning, and I'm kind of afraid to use it. It's one of those polishes that I kind of don't want to use because I only have one. I know that's irrational, but that's what I feel with this one. All right, next up is Funky Beat. This is similar in tone to the last color, but a lot punchier, a lot more vibrant, a warm, pink heavy, purple base. Sorry, the lighting's changing. But what a fun color. It's almost a neon, not quite, and to me that's the sweet spot. I don't like eye-searing neons, but this one scratches the itch for a vibrant color without quite going there. This is Grape Juice, another one from the Summer Days collection. I love this, and it has a very cool toned purple base with glass fleck shimmer that I think mostly shifts between like a silvery white and purple, mostly silver. And the I feel like the base itself has a little bit of a, it is a jelly base, but I feel like it has a bit of its own kind of curtain of shimmer in it too, aside from the glass flecks. This is another favorite. I know I shouldn't say this, especially since I'm on a no-buy, but I really do wish I had backups for some of these. Like I said with the last polish, that's probably irrational thinking, but some of these colors, man, China Glaze was like the gateway brand for me, so I have a soft spot for a lot of these colors. Another one of the very first and one of my favorites, this is Nice Caboose. I love this berry color so much. I think it is so rich and luscious and perfect for fall. Hopefully you can catch this. There are some sparse flakies in there, and they don't really have a color to them, but they sort of reflect the light in a very interesting way. And there is also a tonal shimmer to this as well. So, completely beautiful, an easy choice for fall. I am a sucker for colors like this. I probably should have showed this earlier, but this is Mustard the Courage, and another very popular color, a great choice for fall. I actually think this would be nice for spring because it also makes me think of marigolds and kind of golden hour sunlight and stuff like that. So I might actually wear this in the spring. But this is their like a quintessential honey mustard cream. So, so good. As I'm going through these polishes, I'm realizing how much I love and how underused some of these polishes are. So this is called It's All Techno, and it is a chartreuse. I don't know if chartreuse counts as green or yellow, but I'll just say it's a chartreuse green. It is very heavily tinged yellow, and I love that. There's something just very energetic and lively about a color like this, and it is a very unusual choice for spring, but I think this would be so funky as a pedicure color. I just love that. All right, so some call me Coco. This is her fault. This is Trendsetter, and she likes these funky colors just like I do. This is sort of a dirty olive green. It has a very yellow undertone, and it's a cream base with that tonal olive green and a little bit gold shimmer. Very, very pretty. Some people would call this a, what do they call them? Ugly pretty colors or something like that. But I just think it's quirky and lovely. Not for everyone, but surprisingly wearable. All right, one of my favorite greens, this is Starboard, and I would describe this as a cool fern green. It has a lot of yellow to it, but not nearly as much as some of the others we've looked at. It has a beautiful formula. This is a very underrated color. It is, in my opinion, underrated as far as China Glaze polishes go, and also just for people who love green, I feel like no one talks about this. Running in Circles, another glass fleck polish. Look at how beautiful. This is basically an emerald green jelly base with green and gold glass fleck shimmer. When it catches the light, there are certain parts that, you know, as the gold mixes with that green base, you see different hues. It's not just emerald green, it's like apple green and grass green, and this is super, super pretty. If you have Ivanka from Zoya, or you've admired that type of green, I could see you liking this as well. Here's Emerald Sparkle. This is Emerald Sparkle with the lettering almost entirely worn off. This is a, I think it was an Amazon find from several years ago. I've gone back and forth with this because it is super beautiful, but and like hyped up, and it's a lemming for a lot of people. But I don't know, it's been such a long time since I've worn it, and I've fallen in love with so many other polishes. I've even thought about you know, getting rid of it, but now that I'm on a no-buy, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I have to revisit this and show it some love. Anyway, it's a blackened jelly base with an overwhelmingly stunning emerald glass fleck shimmer. Hopefully I'm not moving this around too much. Really, really pretty. We're getting into some of the hits for China Glaze and some of the hard to finds, I guess. This is Zombie Zest, and I love this. If you're looking for a dupe for this swampy green jelly base with olive and swampy green glass fleck shimmer, it also shifts to gold, and at certain angles you even get some teal. If you're looking for a dupe, Moonshine Manny makes one, and Spa Ritual makes one. Moonshine Manny's, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's part of her Project Dupe It collection, and it tends to be, polishes in that collection tend to stay around. They don't really get discontinued, so that's good. But Spa Ritual has one called Optical Illusion that is a dead-on dupe. So I love this. I use it sparingly, but man, is it good. It's on the sheer side, but I think it's worth it. All right, another one you may want to refer to Moonshine Manny for. I'm sorry if I sound like an enabler, like, hey, go buy this and whatever, but if it's something you really want, and you, instead of paying a ton on like Amazon, well, eBay or something like that, Mercari, check out Moonshine Manny, because she makes some really affordable dupes for these. So if you're going to buy, you might as well save some money and support an indie brand. But this is Cinderella. I don't know if I even said that. And it is a cool kind of taupe leaning beige base with this beautiful fuchsia, almost red shimmer. Really interesting combination. Love it. This is Sen Hues, and it is a cool toned, slightly purple tinged chocolate brown polish with almost rose gold flecks of shimmer. They're very metallic. The particles are very metallic, so they're not almost translucent like a glass fleck shimmer would be, but this is stunning nonetheless. Lug Your Designer Baggage. This is another cool tone brown, this time without the purple undertone. It is very cool toned though, and it has gold translucent flakes in it. I don't know how many people described it as a deconstructed Louis Vuitton bag, or who said that first, but yes, deconstructed Louis Vuitton bag. I completely see that. This is such a wonderful dark polish. I love it. It's probably my favorite brown polish from any brand. This is Choo Choo Choose You, and I've gone back and forth with this. I can't even describe it. It almost looks like it's in sort of a hazy blue, smoky, like slate blue base, and the shimmer is I would say predominantly brown and gold and sometimes green, but some people can pull the shimmer out of this and get the shifts out of it. Other people just kind of look at it as an underwhelming brown shimmer. I can get the shifts out of it, especially in like indoor and like indirect lighting, and I think it's really nice. But I don't know. There are times when I just look at it and I think, I don't know, there's some other murkier colors I want to wear, that I'd prefer to reach for. I don't think I have the heart to get rid of this. It has brought me a lot of joy, and I've gotten a lot of manicures out of this one. Second to last, this is called Cowboy Bye, and this is extremely similar to my eyes, very similar to My Private Jet from OPI. In fact, I think I have that one. Give me just a second. That's My Private Jet. Let's see if I can get it. So there's My Private Jet. There's that. And then this is the China Glaze one. Let's see if I can get these together. Do you see how similar they are? Let me turn away the lettering. There's like lettering all the way around on the China Glaze bottle. Do you see how similar they are? They have the same, absolutely the same vibe. I don't know that they're 100% dupes, but they're so close that if you didn't have My Private Jet, this one, Cowboy Bye, is really nice. I don't even know how to properly describe it, but it has this sort of cosmic Milky Way type of feel. It's really beautiful. And last but not least is Buffalo Bills, Bills, Bills. I think this is so good. Kind of an oil slick, a little bit like, let me pull the other one I was looking at. So here's Buffalo Bills, Bills, Bills next to Choo Choo Choose You. You can see right down to the names. They have sort of that similar like repetition going on. But they're in that same family of murky, grungy, really dark, and with like hidden shimmer and shiftiness to it. They're both really, really pretty. Buffalo Bills, Bills, Bills is darker and has almost a kind of a brassier quality to it, but it is beautiful. And there you have it. That is my China Glaze collection. Hopefully you found this enjoyable. Let me know what some of your favorites are. Let me know what you'd like to see next. I don't know. I mean, I could do OPI. I don't think I have enough OPI or Essie to do their own videos, but I could probably put them together. That might be what I do next, unless I hear otherwise in the comments. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!